This is Shay from Out of Focus Photo Studio, and I thought during this time it would be a fun idea to interview some people I have previously photographed. And so these are the quarantine interviews. Enjoy.
So we are here with Lindsay Miles, actually one of my very first clients in Iowa, like a million years ago.
7 years ago.
Yes, 7 years ago. Time flies, I tell you. Yeah, so the first photo shoot that we did was when Liv was 3. So you found me on Groupon, and then we went to Hickory Hill for Liv's for your family photo shoot. You really haven't changed at all, though.
That's fun.
Aww. That big number 3, like we were in a episode of Sesame Street.
That was cute.
Yeah, so I made that for Liv, and I should have just given it to you. I don't even know why I tried to keep it.
Because you can always use it for other, 3-year-olds.
Yeah, but that's my problem is I don't. Like I go, oh, I'm going to use this again, and it's you. Every single time I bought a prop for a shoot or made something, it's one and done. I've never used a prop more than once. Look at how tiny she is.
I know.
And then compared to how she is, she's like so. Is she your height now?
Her legs are like the same length as my legs. Oh my god. You can see the difference between. I mean, it's funny because obviously Hazel looks a lot like Olivia, but you can see the differences. That was a cute one.
That's so fun. So adorable. Aww. Yeah, so you actually, I give you credit for pretty much single-handedly changing the way I look at photography, or my photography anyways.
How so?
So we did the first photo session, that one that we just watched. I sent them to you and I was like, okay, cool. And then you emailed me back with like a laundry list of things to fix.
And you were like, why did I start working with this?
And I was like, what a bitch. Oh my God. And I walked away and I came back and I reread. I mean, you were really nice in the email. And then I read it again and was like, well, she's not wrong. So, okay, I'll fix it. And there were like little things like, can you fix this is shadow on my husband's face? Or there's, something, there's people in the background. Can you take them out or whatever?
It's so funny because I don't remember, but I'm not surprised.
It's okay. I love you for it. I do. I really, really do. Because then it made me look more like what you're wanting and to pay more attention to those things in the background and the things going on. Because at the time I didn't really know Photoshop that well. So I had to really like research and Google like how to fix all these things that you wanted fixed. And then I was like, okay, fixed it. Send them to her. Whew. And then you emailed me again and I was like, what? She wants me to photograph her again.
Did I do that the first time?
Yeah.
You mean like, oh, I know what you mean. Just for like another session. I was like, did I have you retake photos? I can't remember.
No, we did another session and I was like, what? She wants me to do this again.
And you were like, am I up for that?
And then after that we did
Iowa City. Was it downtown?
Yes, it was the downtown one.
There were some really fun ones.
Yeah, when she was like 4, we just on a whim went downtown.
You've done some really great shots of the girls.
Yeah, so after you sent me the thing that was like, hey, can you fix these or whatever?
I really liked these shots.
So then after that I was like, okay, what can I do to impress this lady?
You're like, okay, I got to go into this one. Remembering all this stuff she was asking me about the first time.
I think I really started nailing it with you guys a couple more shots in, like when we had after Hazel was born. Mm-hmm. And we came back to downtown.
Yeah, I remember I think Hazel's 6-month session is like one of my favorite. I mean, there's so many good shots. Honestly, Shay, there's so many great shots from every session that you've done with us. I think sometimes I'm just so critical of myself. That's my biggest problem.
I know.
So then I kind of the same thing. Like sometimes I have to like take a step back too and be like, stop being so in your head about like, don't worry about yourself. Just, but yes, I loved Hazel's 6 months but really the next one that you did before Hazel was born, when we were down in the Newbold area, there were some really cute ones. I love the one.
The 5-year, yeah, the gas station ones.
Mm-hmm.
I love the gas station ones. Those ones were really good.
Those ones were super cute. And you brought those little suitcases for the first time, and they were perfect. And we had the map.
Yeah, I do love that one. Those were fun.
And the one of Liv and I like trying to tackle Ed. That one I have hanging on our wall in our living room now. So yeah, that's such a fun picture.
I love that picture. That's a cute, adorable little gas station.
Yeah.
Bike shop, I guess now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, those were really cute. Lots of cute ones.
Yeah. And then with your maternity ones that you wanted to do when you were pregnant with Hazel.
Oh, yeah.
Those ones are hilarious because you sent me pictures and you're like, I want to do this. Now, in retrospect, I see where we went wrong because you sent me a picture of your friend's maternity shoot and you're like, I want to do like this. She was in like ankle deep water.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
We put you in waist deep.
But we didn't, in our defense, we just didn't know. It's not like I'm wading around water all over Cedar Rapids.
It was hilarious.
Yes.
Like, I love looking back and thinking about that photo shoot, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, Ed was like, don't fall in. Don't. He was so worried. But the little garden area was adorable.
Yeah, that really was. Gosh, it was I just remember how hot it was. It was so hot.
It was really hot, yeah.
Oh, I like that one. That's cute.
Oh.
The clothesline idea.
Yeah, I love to do that one.
That was really neat.
I love that you told me that Liv was like, that's magical.
It's that. I thought that was really cool.
Totally forgot about these, but I have some like behind the scene photos of that session. No, this is my favorite right there.
Even though the water wasn't really what we should have had
Wasn't there fish in there?
Oh, who knows? It wasn't very clean, that's for sure.
No. Look at your face. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I definitely throw that dress out after that.
I love it. Ed is over on the side, like, don't fall in. So I was trying to find the ones that we actually took in the water.
That one was so cute.
Oh, I love that one.
Mm-hmm. Very cute.
You guys are so adorable.
See, I still think, I agree with you. It would have been much better had the water been not so high, but I still think they were cute. Yeah, with the lighting that you put in there. The water looks so much cleaner.
And then after that, we had Hazel when she was born. We did her maternity session.
That was so cute. And Livy was like toothless at that time.
She's missing a massive tooth in the front. Oh.
Oh, the one that you did of her and Ed's hands are like my favorite.
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's so small, she's got such big hands. I was like,
and just her lip.
It was just perfect.
Yeah, I love the black and white.
No baby butt.
I know, I like that one too. Yeah, this was one of my favorites. There was just so many adorable ones. I love those pictures of those two. Yeah, those ones were so cute too. I love.
Other clients have seen your photos throughout the years, and they've made comments on how fashionable you are, and they love that you and your girls dress up like similar, and they love all your outfits.
My problem is that I just see too many ideas that I love them. That's my problem.
No, I love it. I'm like, bring me all of your ideas and we will figure it out.
And remember when we were taking these pictures, Shay, we were, of course, down in the Penn Mall. So we were like smelling the urine.
Right?
From all the drunk people like the night before.
When I was going through these recently, I was like, oh my God, I remember the smell. Just the smell.
So I loved this alleyway though. Like I loved the picture of the four of us that you took in this alleyway is like also hanging on our wall right now. It's just one of my favorites. And that one, Hazel's just like, I love that picture.
I know, I do love that one. I think this one, I was like, I need to blow her out of the water when I edit these and figure them out. Like, I need to.
Yeah,
That was my main goal. Was I need to knock
I
your
love
socks off.
like the lighting of the brick wall behind us in that picture, like the coloring.
So cute. Yeah, and then we did your guys, the 1-year-old photos in that.
Those were really, really pretty too. Yeah, I loved the girls' little dresses.
Yeah, we're in a parking lot.
Yeah, really. Well, you're just like right off to the side of the parking lot. But
Yeah,
we are at the Indian Creek Nature Center, so we're that one's so cute.
It looks like he's being smothered. He's like, I'm here, I'm down here.
Little did he know he was still gonna have yet another girl come after that. I love that.
I love it when they're not paying attention, when the girls are just like in their own world, just doing their thing. Oh,
that one's so cute too.
That one right there.
Yeah,
my favorite. Liv is like over it.
That one is really, I like it too.
Hazel's throwing her shoes off. She's kicking it. She's like, whatever, I'm done.
I like that one too because it's like, hey, you know, typical 1-year-old baby, like grabbing at your necklace. And
yes, shiny object. And then her cake smash one. And then you got your whole family involved.
Oh, there were some really great ones.
I love that one. And I'm like, bring me all of your family. And then your mom brings the like little satine, and I'm just like, of course you did.
She's worse than me.
I love it so much.
Yeah, and she definitely has those hanging all over the house.
We were at the Palisades, weren't we?
Yeah, there were so many cute ones.
Yeah, and your mom brings all these signs.
That was like our gift. That was our gift to her. I can't remember if it was a Mother's Day gift or her birthday because they're like a week apart. So that was our
she
gift.
Brings the frame. Oh my goodness, your mom is ridiculous. I love it.
And you
so
like
much.
nailed it. I mean, you nailed every one of them.
Well, we were like, okay, I think I had them on my phone, and we had like collaborated which photos that you liked or that you wanted, and I was like, okay, we're gonna nail them all. Let's go. And I don't often get a big family like this, so it was really fun for me. I love those with the sun behind you guys.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite of you and your mom together.
I remember at that point, I was also, I mean, you know, we always do these pictures like in the dead of summer. I just remember sweating my butt off.
So hot.
Everyone was
like, it's so hot.
Like Ed's shirt by this point was like, he had like sweat through. I liked these ones where we were all walking away with the sun. This one I think is like one of my, this is like I just love Hayden and Olivia in that picture, hugging each other in the front like that.
And then we go up to when you told me that you were pregnant with Charlotte.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, would that have been our next one? That was also at Palisades. This one was pretty cute too.
Hazel makes the best faces. She really does.
Yeah, she still does. Everybody says that about all of her pictures. Like her facial.
She does. She just is. She's such a character. I just love it. I never know what I'm gonna get. Like I really don't. In every photo, I'm like, I don't even know what's gonna happen.
And it's so her. Like these pictures are her to a T. And I loved that little dress that I found for her. Oh my gosh, I was so excited.
Are you looking at pictures?
Hi, babes.
Hi.
Wait, do you have a background?
She's on the beach.
I'm on the beach.
Yeah, she has a visual background.
Way to ruin it, Liv. Jeez.
She's actually on the beach, Liv.
What, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, she is, yeah.
I like that one.
There it is. The announcement.
I had the hardest time figuring out how to fit an announcement on a pumpkin.
You did a great job. I'm like, of course you put it on a pumpkin. It's adorable. And then once you told me, because I was working on some new stuff for photos, I was like, the minute you said that you were pregnant, I was like, you have to let me photograph you the way I want to.
Oh.
Yeah, and actually, I was already thinking something like that would be fun. But I will say, like, I was more self-conscious about it. Like my third pregnancy was definitely my largest, which is not abnormal, I know. But I was like, gosh, I should have done this when I was pregnant with Liv. But
I love how they came out. Like, they were so good.
Yeah, and these pictures with Mom were really cute too.
Like, I love all of these.
I showed us like a lot of, it was funny because the very first time you sent me this picture, I was like at work or something and I opened it. I just burst out laughing. I was just like, oh my gosh. My facial expression is really funny, but I like it because it's zoomed out. So you don't see it that closely. But so it is funny though, because I've showed like some of my mom friends and stuff and they just love them. But I trusted you and you did great.
All coming up on Charlotte's newborn photos. I think that's my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, that's my favorite. I love that one's definitely hanging on our wall. I love that. I like that one.
Dad.
That little outfit was so cute.
That's baby Hazel. No. That's Hazel.
Hazel and baby Charlotte.
Yeah.
I love that Hazel's face in that one. Like she's just like, yep, this is my sweet spot.
Aww. Sissy and
that one's so cute.
That's baby Charlotte.
Hazel, you're so funny. And then the last one is, Charlotte was 6 months.
Oh yes, there was some really, the colors these ones are definitely all over our living room.
Yeah, we brought back the suitcases.
Mm-hmm. The ones with Charlotte in the suitcase are just so cute.
Oh, I made her laugh.
Yep, you made her smile.
Yeah.
That one, I love that one. And it is like so fitting for her. So many cute ones. I love those ones. And the one with Livy in the middle. Hazel's face. I like that one because it's just like the one that Liv did with Hazel when Hazel was 6 months, except Liv is just a lot bigger now. I like that one.
Whoa.
So out of all of them, what was your favorite session to do?
I don't know if I can pick.
No, I don't like.
I would say like the one that seemed, because I think too, like having just taking pictures of little kids, I don't know how you do it, first of all. Second of all, I always feel like, oh gosh, like were they cooperative? Did she get anything good? Because it seemed like they were not cooperative the whole time. Like, so the ones that I walked away not feeling that way about, I would say would probably be both of the 6 month ones, like the Charlotte 6 month and the Hazel 6 month. I felt like they were more cooperative.
I don't like that. Me too.
Sometimes it does feel like a big pile of chaos. You leave and you're like, did anything happen? I don't remember. It's a blur.
Yeah, I'm always just like, gosh. And you always manage to get good shots, which is so impressive because I don't know how you do it.
So which ones were your most favorite, not of the pictures themselves, but just the most fun for you to have done?
Yeah, I definitely, gosh, I have to remember them all again. I would say the 6 month, Hazel 6 month, I just liked kind of I liked the idea of like being in front of the shops, and it was fun just having all of the activity that was downtown and just
because there was a lot of people though, because it was so
there's
warm
a lot of
and
people,
nice.
And they were just so nice and complimenting the girls and stuff. And there was just so many fun different backgrounds and places that we went, like the pictures with the tulle skirts and like the background paint, like the mural on the wall in that alleyway. And again, the weather, I think I always feel more stressed when it's hot, and I don't even know how you function when it's hot. So I think like I'm in a better mood because that day was just like a beautiful spring day. It wasn't humid, but the sun was shining and it was warm, so no one felt cold, no one felt super hot. So I would say that one. And I did really have fun with the maternity shoot that we just did with Charlotte, with my mom and the girls. Like, it was fun to do something different. And it felt, just because it was more of like, we get some good ones, we do. If we don't, we don't, you know? Like, it just felt like.
You didn't feel there was any pressure there.
Yeah. I would say the other one, well, I don't know if the process of it was as exciting, but I did really, the extended family, or not extended, but the big family picture, like there was just some really fun ones from the.
But thank you very much for interviewing with me and going over all of our photo shoots over the past 7 years. And
Yeah,
yes,
thanks for asking me to do this.
Did change the way I look at my photography and how I photograph. And
You're just always, I always tell everyone, like, she's just so accommodating, and you're always like nothing but like a good sport about all of the demands that I that I put on you. So
I love them. Like, anytime you send me pictures, I'm like, yes. It's like it feeds fuel to the fire there. I just love it. I do. I really do.
well, we appreciate you.
I appreciate you. I love and adore you and your beautiful girls. They are just so wonderful. I just love them. Your whole family is ridiculous. I just love you guys.
Thank you. We love you too.
Have a good day, and talk to you. Oh, we'll talk soon.
Yes. All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.